For its dwellers, Nova Alea was a mixture of shelters, connections, memories, longings. For its masters, the city was a matrix of financial abstractions. Assets appreciating and depreciating according to invisible patterns. They acquired properties while their value was still unrealized, trying to anticipate the swarm. As the buildings grew, so did their fortunes, so long as they sold before the bubble burst. Congealed into matter, accrued and evaporated over and over, reshaping habitats and habits, making Nova Alea unrecognizable to its own residents. From high above, some masters could recognize the vectors of desire. They acquired neglected lands just before they were engulfed by the bubble. Impossible prices drove old residents away and drained the ones who couldn't leave. Neighborhoods that made Nova Alea unique were replaced with dull repositories of wealth. But in the craters left by the cyclical crisis, the weird folk settled. The weird folk brought an organic life to the shiny metal city, stimulating dormant desires. The masters began to nurture the weird folk to attract the animal spirits of the market. Eventually, the weird folk had to move too, displaced by the revitalization they themselves started. One day, all the people forced to change their lives at the speed of finance began to organize. At first, they raised their voices together, but the masters heard only noise. The masters traded properties feverishly, so the people of Nova Alea forced them to slow down. The people gathered their power and used it to curb the swelling prices of their homes. The masters had to wait before selling their assets. Spaces were collectively acquired and sheltered from the fury of the market. Collective blocks belonged to the occupants and couldn't be bought or sold. A city of the people, growing within a city of capital. Its dwellers never managed to completely slip the chains of their masters, but their enduring resistance prevented the city from becoming their enemy.